टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस द टॉपिक कंसंट्रेशन, राइट। और कुछ नीट जेई लेवल का ही रहेगा ये, और जो कुछ बच्चे 12th के हैं वो भी इसको देख सकते हैं। हेलो एवरीवन, टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस द टॉपिक कंसंट्रेशन, राइट। और मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि सारी टर्म जो कंसंट्रेशन से रिलेटेड हैं वो सभी मैं डिस्कस करूं, और उनके क्वेश्चंस जो बनते हैं उनको डिस्कस करूं, उनके साथ डेंसिटी जो इन्वॉल्व हो जाती है वो फॉलो करूं, और जो मोलैलिटी एक ही क्वेश्चन में आ जाती है वो करूं, राइट। और कुछ नीट जेई लेवल का ही रहेगा ये, और जो कुछ बच्चे 12th के हैं वो भी इसको देख सकते हैं। जो बच्चे 11th में सम बेसिक कंसेप्ट ऑफ केमिस्ट्री का टॉपिक कंसंट्रेशन है वो भी इसको देख सकते हैं। So I will try to discuss all the types of expressing concentration, right? That is mass percentage, volume percentage, mass by volume, volume by volume, volume percentage, volume by volume, mass percentage, mass by mass, mass by volume, W by V, और molality, normality, osmolarity, formality, right? I will introduce the term density also in these questions, right? So let's start. First of all, I will discuss what is solution, right? What is solution? My dear students, please see what is solution. Suppose I am having a container in which water is present initially water is present, right? This is pure water now initially, right? And I added 1 spoon of sugar here, right? Initially, due to gravitation, these particles will be settle down here due to gravitation, obviously. And when I will shake it, so what will happen? These particles of sugar will be dissolved completely in this water, right? Now, all particles are present uniformly in all around this mixture. This is a mixture of water and sugar particles, right? My dear students, यहाँ पर मैंने 2 चीज़ें ली है, एक तो वाटर लिया है, एक शुगर लिया है, राइट। इन दोनों को पता है क्या बोलते हैं? इन दोनों को बोलेंगे कंपोनेंट। वी विल यूज द टर्म कंपोनेंट फॉर दिस। सो कंपोनेंट, ओके माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इट इज अ मिक्सचर, राइट। Only in that condition a mixture can be said as solution if it is a homogeneous mixture. What is the meaning by homogeneous mixture, my dear students? Please see what is meaning by homogeneous mixture. It is a homogeneous mixture, my dear students, or it is a every homogeneous mixture you can say it as solution. Then what is the meaning of being homogeneous? That means properties and composition will be uniform. What it means? What is the meaning by uniform? Uniform, that means same all around throughout the solution, whole solution, right? Now, what is the meaning by properties and composition, my dear friends? Please listen. What is the meaning by properties? Here I am having sugar now. So sugar has the property of sweetness. So this is a solution now, and I take 10 ml of this solution from the topmost layer. I take 10 ml of this solution from the middle portion, and I take 10 ml from the bottom part, okay, 10 ml, 10 ml, 10 ml. My dear student, this 10 ml, this 10 ml, this 10 ml. If I taste all these three samples of 10 ml which I have taken from different portion of the solution, they will have same sweetness. वे बराबर बराबर मीठे होंगे. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि ये नीचे वाला आपको ज़्यादा मीठा लगेगा और ऊपर वाला फीका लगेगा, कम मीठा लगेगा. ऐसा नहीं होगा, वो बराबर बराबर मीठे लगेंगे. मीठा क्या है? प्रॉपर्टीज. दैट मीन प्रॉपर्टी थ्रू आउट द सॉल्यूशन इज यूनिफॉर्म. यू गॉट इट? नाउ माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, what about composition? Composition, that mean the amount of solute that is present, right? What the amount of component that is present. If you take 10 ml of this, 10 ml of this, 10 ml all of this, suppose if 10 ml of this contain 1 gram of sugar, so 10 ml of this will also contain 1 gram, this will also contain 1 gram, 1 gram, 1 gram. So all these 10 gram of samples of 10 ml will contain 1 gram, 1 gram of sugar, right? Now my dear students, please listen. Now initially water was present in this container and I added 1 spoon of sugar. My dear students, obviously water is present in high amount and sugar is present in lesser amount, right? So the substance, these all are the components, and the component which having high amount is known as solvent, and the component which having less amount is known as solute. So my dear student, sugar is solute and water is solvent here, because water, the amount of water is higher as compared to the amount of sugar. I hope you got it. My dear friends, suppose I am going to add here 1 spoon of salt also. Now there is one more component. Now total there are 3 components: water, first component; sugar, another component; third component is salt. So you can see that the amount of salt is also lesser as compared to the amount of water. It is also a solute. My dear students, you can see that solvent is water here, and solutes, there are 2 components which are solute: sugar and salt. solute एक से ज़्यादा हो सकते हैं, solvent एक का ही होता है, राइट? जिसका अमाउंट ज़्यादा होता है वो solvent होता है. solute एक से ज़्यादा हो सकते हैं, राइट? आई होप यू गॉट इट. और the solution which have 2 components in them are known as binary solution. And one more thing, ये binary solution ही आपके सिलेबस में है. 12th class 12 chapter solution और 11th class chapter some basic concept of chemistry. The topic is same in both these chapter of 11th and 12th class, concentration, right? So these are present in your syllabus. That means we are going to discuss only those type of solution in which there are 2 components present. There are 2 components are present. One solute, one will be obviously solute, and one will be solvent. Now my dear students, you can have a question that if 50 gram is water and 50 gram is sugar, both are added. 50 gram of sugar is added with 50 gram of water, then which component will be considered as solvent and which one will be solute? My dear students, before asking this question, you should think from your side that is it possible that you can dissolve 50 gram of sugar in 50 gram of water? Impossible. If you dissolve, but it will not be a homogeneous mixture. That 50 gram of water sugar will not be you will not be able to dissolve 50 gram of sugar in 50 gram of water uniformly, and you will not be able to get a homogeneous mixture. If it will not be a homogeneous mixture, how you can use the term solution for this? Because for being a solution, the mixture must be a homogeneous. That means the composition and properties must be uniform all around the solution. Now my dear students, please listen. Solute and solvent. Solute can be solid, liquid, gas. Solvent also can be solid, liquid and gas. Now my dear students, please listen. If solute is solid and solvent is solid, solute is solid and solvent is liquid, solute is solid and solvent is gas. So there are three possible conditions. There are three types of different solution. Similarly, if there is solute is liquid and solvent is solid, solute is liquid and solvent is liquid, solute is liquid and solvent is gas. There are three more types of different types of solution, right? Now my dear students, if solute is gas and solvent is solid, solute is gas, solvent is liquid, solute is gas and solvent is gas and solute and solvent both are gaseous, both are in present and the gaseous form. So 3 plus 3 plus 3, so इस तरह से 9 टाइप्स के सॉल्यूशन पॉसिबल होते हैं डिफरेंट, राइट, सॉल्यूट और सॉल्वेंट की फॉर्म्स के आधार पर, राइट. नाउ माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, वन मोर थिंग, this was about that. Yes, so one more thing my dear students, solute and solvent together form solution. Solute and solvent together form solution. Yes, so I can say that mass of solute plus mass of solvent will be equal to mass of solution. If you have used the term mass for a solute, so you will have to use the mass for solvent, mass for solution. If you have put this value in grams, so obviously this value will be also in gram, this will be also in gram. If you have put this value in kilograms, so this will be also in kilogram. Similarly, I can say that volume of solute plus volume of solvent will be equal to volume of solution. My dear students, please listen. If you have put the value of solute, the value of volume of solute in ml, so you will put the value of volume of solvent in also ml. This value of, that is volume of solution, will be also in ml. If you have taken it in liter, so you will take it in liter, and this value will be also in liter. So that was all about the basic information regarding a solution. I hope you got it. Now next slide, I am going to start the first portion, that means first way by which we can express the concentration. It is mass percentage, right? Concentration. With the help of concentration, we are able to know that what amount of solute is present in what amount of particular. So first is mass percentage, my dear students. Mass percentage is W by W. W mass tells about amount of solution in 100 of solution. It tells about amount of solute in gram of 100 gram of solution, or it tells about amount of solute in kilogram in 100 kilogram of solution. If you have taken the if you want to calculate the amount of solute in gram, so you will use also gram for 100 gram solution. If you want to calculate the amount of solute in kilogram, so obviously you are going to use the term kilogram for the mass of solution, that is 100 kilogram. I hope you got it. Now what is the formula and why it is talking about only 100 gram or 100 kilogram or 100 ton? Because we are going to discuss in terms of percentage, and when you will deal with percentage, obviously it will talk regarding 100 value, right? It is 100 gram, 100 kilogram or 100 ton, right? Because you are going to talk in terms of percentage, right? Mass percentage, that is W by W, it is equal to mass of solute upon mass of solution into 100. My dear students, if you have taken mass of solute in gram, so obviously you are going to take mass of solution in gram also. If you have taken mass of solute in kilogram, my dear students, so you are going to take mass of solution also in kilogram, right? Okay. One more thing, if it is here 20% ethanol is given, that means ethanol will be considered as solute. 99, if he is talking about, he is giving any formula, any names of a chemical, so obviously he is talking in terms of he is going to inform you about solute. It will be considered as solute, and it is written here 20% ethanol, that means ethanol is solute. And what is solvent? If solvent is not mentioned in your question, that means you are going to consider water as solvent. I hope you got it. वाटर को आपको सॉल्वेंट समझना है. अगर आपको वाटर सॉल्वेंट नहीं दिया है क्वेश्चन पेपर में, और अगर कोई केमिकल का फॉर्मूला है, केमिकल का नाम दिया गया है, जैसे यहाँ पे नाम दिया गया इथेनॉल, कहीं फॉर्मूला भी दिया जा सकता है, जैसे C2H5 दे देगा इसी का फॉर्मूला, तो वो आपका सॉल्यूट कंसीडर करना है. NaOH दे देगा, फॉर्मूला कंसीडर करना है, राइट? सो दैट वाज अबाउट दैट. It can be given in the form 20% aqueous solution of ethanol by mass, or you can say it as 20% W by W ethanol solution. In place of this by mass, he can replace this by mass by representing W by W, right? Now what it means? It means that 100 gram of solution contains 20 gram of ethanol and 80 gram of water. Okay, my dear students, it means that if you will take 100 gram of a solution, so it's 100 gram of solution, it will contain 20 gram of ethanol. That means if you will take 100 gram of the solution, obviously it is going to have 20 gram of solute. I hope you got it. You can say that 20 gram of ethanol is mixed with 80 gram of water to form 100 gram of solution. बात वही है, right? Or you can say that 20 gram of solute reacts with or is dissolved in 80 gram of water to form a 100 gram of solution. It also means that 100 kilogram of solution contains 20 kilogram of ethanol and 80 kilogram of water. If you are going to talk in terms of kilogram, you can also talk in terms of ton, kilogram, gram, nanogram, milligram, right? All these things we have discussed, all these things. There is a video that is unit conversion on YouTube. You can see that video and you will be able to have idea about how to change units from one unit to another unit. Unit conversion, right? On the same channel you can get that video on this channel, Toppers Academy. So that was all about that. The question is, suppose 30 gram solute is present in 90 gram solution. Calculate mass percentage. So simple formula based question it is. So mass percentage, my dear students, will be equal to mass of solute 30 gram and mass of solution it is 90 gram. Mass of solute upon mass of solution, it is given as 90 gram solution into 100. So 33.3%. I hope it is clear to all of you. Now my dear students, suppose there is a next question, right? So for calculating the mass percentage, we require two things. We should know about mass of solute. Another thing is mass of solution, right? Mass of solute and mass of solution. The formula is mass of solute upon mass of solution into 100. Now listen, my dear students, the another question is, next question is, "20 gram NaOH with 40 gram water form a solution," right? Form a solution. Calculate mass percentage. Now my dear students, please be very careful. The formula is mass percentage is equal to mass of solute upon mass of solution into 100, right? Mass of solute upon mass of solution into 100. So I have told you that, you can see that, my dear students, this is a 40 gram water. Initially it was a 40 gram water and 20 gram of NaOH is going to be added, right? So my dear students, you can get an idea from here that 40 gram water, that means there are two components, water and NaOH, and water having a higher amount because 40 gram is higher than 20 gram. So water is solvent and NaOH is solute. That means we know the NaOH is a solute and mass of this solute, that means NaOH is 20 gram. So mass percentage will be equal to mass of solute, that means solute is NaOH here, that means 20 gram, right, upon mass of solution. My dear student, what is the mass of solution here? Please listen. Mass of solution. My dear students, you can see that 40 gram of water is present here. 40 gram water. Water is a solvent here. Solute is NaOH here. So I want to calculate mass of solution. So 20 gram is added to 40 gram. So together it will form a solution. So 20 is going to be added to 40. 20 plus 40, that means 60 gram will be the solution, the mass of the solution, right? Because we know that solute and solvent form solution na. So obviously mass of solute plus mass of solvent will be equal to mass of solution. So it is equal to mass of solute is equal to 20 gram, it is equal to 40 gram, so it will be 60 gram total, right? So in place of mass of solution you are going to put the value 60 gram, not 40 gram, right? Because 40 gram is the mass of solvent and you are required to put the mass of solution. One upon 3, so 33.33%. This is the mass percentage W by W for this solution, for this question, right? Now my dear student, next question. What about next question? Let me tell you one more thing, my dear students. If suppose it is given that 15% W by W of, there is a solution which is having mass percentage W by W. So what it means? It means that, my dear students, if you will take this is a solution which is having 15% W by W mass percentage, if you will take 100 gram of this solution, if you will take 100 gram of this solution, so 100 gram of this solution contains 15 gram solute. If 15 gram is solute, so what will be left here? 85 gram, because 85 gram plus 15 gram will be equal to 100 gram. No? So obviously 85 gram is solvent present. Got it? If 15% W by W given. And if this 100 gram contains 15 gram of solute and you are going to take just double amount of the solution, if 100 gram having 15 gram solute, so obviously double, if you are going to take the just double amount of solution, it will have just double amount of solute. I hope it is clear to you, right? And obviously if in 200 gram there is a 30 gram solute, so obviously there will be 200 minus 30, that means 170 gram will be the solvent. One more thing, my dear students, if 100 gram of this solution containing 15 gram and you are going to take just 50 gram of this solution, so 50 gram, that means just half of this value. So obviously it is going to have just half of the value of solute, that means 15 by 2, that means 7.5 gram of solute will be present in 50 gram of a solution if the mass percentage for, that means W by W for that solution is 15%. Obviously 50 minus 7.5, whatever the value, 42.5, right? It will be the amount of solvent that will be present in 50 gram of a solution which is having 15% W by W mass percentage. Now my dear students, what is the question? Next question. Calculate amount of solvent. Calculate amount of solvent in 500 gram of solution which is having 10% W by W, right? It is the question. So there is a solution for which mass percentage W by W is given as 10%, right? And I have taken 500 gram of that particular solution and the question is asking for amount of solvent which is present, right, in this 500 gram. My dear students, if this 10% is given, that means 100 gram of solution containing 10 gram of solute. It is clear to you? 100 gram will contain 10 gram of solute, right? If 100 gram containing 10 grams, so 500 gram will contain. You have multiplied here by 5, so this will be also multiplied by 5. So 50 gram of solute. If 50 gram, 50 gram of solute is present in 500 gram of solution, so what will be the amount of solvent? Listen my dear, because he is asking about amount of solvent. We have calculated the amount of solute which will be present in 500 gram of the solution. As we know that solute and solvent together form solution, my dear friends. So mass of solute plus mass of solvent will be equal to mass of solution, right? So you know the mass of solute? Yes, 50 gram it is. You know the mass of solvent? No, Ji, no. Mass of solvent we don't know. Actually, we'll have to calculate amount of solvent, mass of solvent. And mass of solution, yes, 500 gram of solution present here. So mass of solvent will be equal to 500 gram minus 50 gram is equal to 50 gram, 450 gram, right? It will be the 450 gram of solvent that will be present in 500 gram of a solution which is having 10% W by W mass percentage. I hope it is clear to all of you. My dear friends, please listen. Mass of solute. The question is, tell me about mass of solute. A portion is, if you have taken 50 gram of a solution which is having 10% W by W, and this 50 gram of this solution is added to 200 gram of solution which is having 20% W by W, right? This is the question. There are two solutions which is having 10% W by W and another having 20% W by W, and a solution which is having 10% W by W, you have taken 50 gram of that particular solution and this 50 gram is being added to 200 gram of solution which is having 20% W by W, right? Now my dear students, please listen. How to calculate? My dear students, please listen. You will calculate the mass of solute in this 50 gram and you will calculate mass of solute in this 200 gram of the another solution, and whatever the values you are going to have for both of these two solutions, and you will add these values and the answer will be for the amount of solute, total amount of solute which will be present in the mixture of these two solutions, right? So according to this, my dear students, please listen carefully. According to this, it is a 10% W by W. That means 100 gram of this solution will contain 10 gram of solute, and you have taken just 50 gram. So 50 gram will contain, if 100 gram containing 50 gram, that means you are going to divide by 2, na? 100 is divided by 2. So it will be also divided by 2. That means 10 by 2, that means 5 gram. So 5 gram of solute is present in this 50 gram of solution which is having 10% W by W, and from this 20% W by W is given. That means if you will take 100 gram of this solution, so 20 gram of solute will be present, and you have taken 200 gram of this solution, so just double. That means this will be also doubled, this will be also doubled. That means 20 into 2, that means 40 gram of solute will be present. That means 40 gram from this side, and you are asked that what is the mass of solute in this mixture, total amount of solute. So you are going to add this 5 gram and this 40 gram, 5 plus 40 gram, that means 45 gram will be the amount of solute. I hope you got it. Now my dear students, It is the question. Next question. You will have to tell that what will be the mass of solvent. (10 gram solution is being added, which is having 5% W by W, is added to 50 gram of solution, which is just 10% W by W. 10 gram solution, 5% W by W, 50 gram solution, 10% W by W. So, first of all, I will calculate the mass of solute in this first solution, and then I will calculate mass of solute in this second solution. Then I will be able to calculate the mass of solute here. So I will calculate the mass of solvent present here, 10 minus. For here also I will calculate the mass of solvent, and then when I will be able to get the mass of solvent in both of these solutions, I will add both of these values and I will be able to know what is the total amount of solvent present in this mixture of two different solutions, right? So listen, my dear friends, 100 gram, it is 5% W by W, na? So that means 100 gram will contain 100 gram, right? 5 gram of solute, and it is 10%, 10 gram, that means divided by 10. So it will be also divided by 10, that means 0.5 gram. 0.5 gram is solute. So what is the amount of solvent? 10 minus 0.5 gram, that means it will be 9.5 gram solvent, 9.5 gram solvent. 100 gram contain 5 gram because it is 5% W by W, and it is 10% that we are going to take. So obviously 10 gram will take 0.5, because if 100 is divided by 10, that means 10. 5 will be also divided by 10, so it will become 0.5. So 0.5 gram is amount of solute. So the amount of solvent will be 10 minus 0.5, that means 9.5 gram. Why we are going to calculate the mass of solvent? Because it is a question, right? It is 10% W by W, that means 100 gram of solution having 10 gram of solute. So obviously 10 gram of solution is going to have, in this case 50 gram, na? So obviously 50 gram. If 100 gram having 10 gram, so 50 gram will have just half of this, that means 5 gram of solute. Barabar hai. So if 5 gram of solute is present here, so what will be the amount of solvent, my dear? 50 minus 5, that means 45 gram. So it is the amount of solvent, and what will be the total amount of solvent, my dear? You are going to add both of these values now. 50 or 54.5 gram. It will be the answer. I hope it is clear to all of you. Right? So in this way we can solve the questions. Now, my dear friends, I am going to introduce the term density in this type of question, in the questions which are based on the mass percentage, right? I am going to introduce density, right? So what is density? So first of all, we will discuss the density, right? Density is equal to mass by volume, or you can say that mass is equal to density into volume, right? Or you can say that volume is equal to mass upon density. Volume इधर जाएगा, density इधर जाएगा, तो volume is equal to mass by density. How you will be able to remember that? What is the formula? I know that all of you know, right? What is the formula? Listen, if you want to calculate the mass, So M for mass, M for multiply. So just multiply density and volume. So you are going to get the value of mass. In case of mass, you are going to multiply the value of density and volume, which is given to you, right? Okay. Now listen, my dear friends. Question is, calculate mass of 100 ml of a solution having 1.1 gram per ml density, right? So you will have to calculate mass now. So mass is equal to we are going to multiply M for mass, M for multiply. So multiply this density value by volume. You are going to have answer in gram. Why in gram? Listen, density, for density 1.1 gram per ml, gram per ml. For 100 ml, so it will be ml. So ml cancelled by ml, so gram. So that means 110 gram. So that means if there is a solution whose density is 1.1 gram per ml, if you take 100 ml of that particular solution, it means the mass of that 100 ml of that particular solution will be 110 gram. 110 gram. Clear? बराबर है? Now listen, please. Calculate volume of 50 gram of solution having 0.9 gram per ml density. If you want to calculate the volume, so for volume you are going to divide mass by density. As I have told you, for mass you are going to multiply M for mass, M for multiply. So mass is given 50, density is 0.9. You can calculate, right? Now the question is, my dear friends, 40 gram of a solution occupy 50 centimeter cube volume. Calculate density. So volume is given here 50 centimeter cube. Mass is given here 40 gram, my dear friends, and I will have to calculate density. The question is 40 gram, if there is a solution and you are going to take 40 gram of that particular solution, 40 gram of a solution occupy 50 centimeter cube. If there is a solution, if you take 40 gram of that particular solution, then the volume of that 40 gram of that solution will be 50 centimeter cube. It is given to you, right? Then what is the density of that solution? So I have written the volume is given, that mass is given, the formula is directly a mass by volume. One more thing, my dear friends, centimeter cube or cc, that is cubic centimeter, centimeter cube or cc, that is cubic centimeter, small c, and ml, all these three things are same, right? So whether it is given 50 cc, that means cubic centimeter, or whether it is given 50 centimeter cube, or whether it is given 50 ml, all these things are same. So this is ml, right? So mass by volume, mass is 40 gram and 40 upon 50. So it will become, I think, 0.08. So mass, that means it was in gram, it was in centimeter cube, or you can say that gram upon ml, because centimeter cube or cc or ml, you can say that gram per cc, all same thing, na, gram per cc. right? That was all about density. Now what is the question in which you will require this term density? Listen my dear students, we were solving the problems which were based on the mass percentage, and there we require mass of solute and mass of solution. We require mass for the solute as well as for solution. My dear students, if it is happening in the question that the volume of solution is given and you require mass of the solution for the calculation of mass percentage, so what you will do, you will use the density. Listen, mass of solute and mass of solution, these two things are required if you want to calculate mass percentage. यदि आप मास परसेंटेज निकालना चाहते हैं तो आपको सॉल्यूट का मास और सॉल्यूशन का मास पता होना चाहिए, राइट? अगर सॉल्यूट और सॉल्वेंट का मास दिया है, सॉल्यूट और सॉल्यूशन का मास दिया है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, लेकिन सॉल्यूट का मास दिया है, सॉल्यूशन का मास पता नहीं, सॉल्यूशन का वॉल्यूम पता है, आपको तो मास चाहिए था, तो आप क्या करेंगे, उस वॉल्यूम से उसका मास निकालेंगे, इस्तेमाल करेंगे डेंसिटी का. लेट्स सी. Question is 11 gram NaOH is present in 11 gram NaOH is present in 100 ml 100 ml solution. Calculate mass percentage, that is W by W, and density is given to you 1.1 gram per ml. Density, right? Generally the representation of density is rho, P, right? Like P, rho. Okay, this one, right? So density is given 1.1 gram per ml. So solution is, my dear students, mass percentage. For mass percentage, mass of solute and mass of solution is required. This is the formula of mass percentage, right? W by W, right? Listen my dear friends, mass of solute is given 11 gram NaOH. So mass percentage is equal to 11 gram NaOH upon mass of solution. Mass of solution, this is just 100 ml solution. Mass of solution not given. You are having volume of solution, right? Volume of solution. So what you will do, you will calculate mass of solution by using density, which is given in the question, 1.1 gram per ml, right? You know that, my dear students, for mass, M for mass, M for multiply, you will multiply volume by density. Volume is 100 ml and density is 1.1, so it will become 110 gram. 110, right? So 110 into 100, 10%. I hope it is clear to you, right? In this way, we can solve the question related to the mass percentage when we will require the use of density. Now, my dear students, we are going to start next expression of concentration. It is volume percentage. right? It is volume percentage or V by V percentage. Percent V by V by V percent, no matter. So what it tells about volume by volume, that means ml by ml or liter over liter, liter by liter. Listen my dear friends, it tells about volume of solute in 100 of solution. If it is ml, so that means you are going to take 100 ml. If it is in liter, so you are going to take the value of this also. It tells about that what is the volume of solute is present in 100 unit of solution. What is the volume of solute in ml is present in 100 ml of solution. What is the volume of solute in liter is present in 100 liter of solution. This is the information that we can have from volume percentage. Right. My dear friends, please listen. Volume percentage. Formula for volume percentage, it is equal to volume by volume of solute upon volume of solution into 100. If it is in 20% V by V ethanol solution or aqueous ethanol solution, is a solution of ethanol, right? Aqueous solution of ethanol or aqueous ethanol, aqueous solution of ethanol or just 20% V by V ethanol solution, right? But solution should be there, must be there. It means that 20 ml of solute with 80 ml of water. Why I am taking water? Because it is a universal solvent and solvent is not given in the question, so I will consider water as a solvent. 80 ml with 80 ml of water form 100 ml of solute, right? Now let's discuss the question. Question is 10 ml of NaOH is present in 40 ml solution. Calculate volume percentage. So we will just put the values in formula directly. It is just a formula based, very easy question. First question we are going to solve on this now. So that's why it is a very basic and formula based question. Volume percentage is equal to volume of solute and NaOH is solute, that means 10 ml. Volume of solution 40 ml solution, so upon 40 into 100, 25%. Just now next question. To form a solution, (20 ml) NaOH is mixed with 20 ml NaOH is mixed with 80 ml water. Calculate volume by volume percentage. To form a solution, 20 ml of NaOH is mixed with 80 ml of water. So obviously here we have the volume of solute, volume of solvent. What is the formula? volume of solute. So volume percentage is equal to volume of solute. It is 20 ml. Volume of solution. It is a volume of water, that means solvent. This is the volume of solute, and we require volume of solution. So if 20 ml of solute is added to 80 ml of solvent, so together they will form 100 gram. Na? The mixture will be of 100 ml, right? So 100 ml will be the volume of your final solution into 100, right? Formula 20%, right? Now the question is, my dear students, what is the question? Okay, next slide. I'm going to change the slide. Question is 10 ml of NaOH is present in 10 ml of NaOH is present in 110 gram solution. Density is given of the solution 1.1 gram per ml. Calculate कैसा है? Calculate volume percentage, right? It is the question, right? 10 ml NaOH, that means volume of NaOH is given is in 110 gram of solution, that means mass of solution that we are having. We are not having volume of solution. So the formula is volume percentage is equal to volume of solute upon volume of solution into 100. But my dear students, you can see that volume of solute, yes, 10 ml NaOH is solute, na? So 10 ml. Volume of solution are you having? It is 110 gram solution. That means it is mass of solution that you are having. You require the volume of the solution, and according to the formula, na? But it is given as amount of the solution that you are having 110 gram. So obviously you are going to use the term density for calculating the volume of solution. And I have told you that for volume you will divide, for mass you will multiply. So volume is equal to mass upon density. So mass is 110 gram, density is 1.1. It will be 100 gram. 100 volume. The volume will be in ml. So upon 100 ml upon ml into 100. 10%. It will be the right answer for this question. So I hope you got it. Now mass by volume percentage, and in that question we also deal with density, right? So mass by volume, W by V percentage. This is the third expression of concentration. Mass by volume percentage, that means W by V percent, right? Mass by volume percentage, my dear friends. So mass by volume, W by V. W weight, mass, volume, V, right? W by V. So it tells about mass of solute present in 100 ml of solute, a solution. If this is in gram, so it will be in ml. If this is in kilogram, so this will be in liter. Kilogram, gram, right? So tells about mass of solute in gram present in 100 ml of solution. Tells about mass of solute in terms of kilogram, which is present in 100 liter of the solution, right? In 100 ml of the solution, what is the amount of solute in gram? In 100 liter of solution, what is the amount of solute in kilogram, right? This information that we can have from weight, mass by volume or weight by volume percentage, right? What is the formula? Volume by volume percentage is equal to W by V percentage is equal to mass of solute upon volume of solution. It will be grams, so it will be in ml. If it is in kilograms, so it will be in liter, right? So why we are going to multiply by 100? Because we are talking terms of percentage, so obviously we will multiply by 100. Suppose it is given 20% W by V ethanol, aqueous ethanol solution, right? Or just ethanol solution, you will consider it is an aqueous solution, right? So it means that, my dear students, it means 20 gram of ethanol, gram, I will use a 10 gram for solute, mass, because it is mass, not ml. I will use, right? I will not use ml, I will use gram or kilogram. It means that 20 gram of ethanol is present in 100 ml of solution. One more thing, what is the amount of solvent? Yes, क्या कह रहे हैं आप? Given 20% W by V, so it means that 20 gram of ethanol is present in 100 ml of this solution. Now the question is the amount of, listen, 20 gram ethanol, that means mass of solute is 20 gram, volume of solution is 100 ml. Now what is the volume of solvent? Is it 100 minus 20, 80 ml? Or what is the mass of solvent? Is it 100 minus 20, 80 gram? No, in this way you cannot calculate, because if you want to calculate the mass of solvent, mass, so it is 100 ml, it is 20 gram, and you cannot subtract this value, you cannot subtract, because it is in ml, it is in gram. So how you can subtract the two digits with different units, or how you can subtract or add? You cannot add, you cannot subtract, right? आप 1 मीटर में 2 मीटर कपड़ा जोड़ दो तो 3 मीटर कपड़ा बन जाएगा ना। अगर आपको 1 मीटर में मैं 2 सेंटीमीटर कपड़ा जोड़ के 3 मीटर बना दूंगा तो आप तो बहुत होशियार हैं। ऐसा नहीं हो सकता ना, है ना? सो आप डिफरेंट यूनिट को आप कैसे जोड़ सकते हैं? This is in terms of ml, this is in terms of gram. So how we can subtract or add? So that was about that. So my dear students, the question on this, suppose there is a question on this, 10 gram solute is present in 100 ml solution, that is 100 ml solution, right? Calculate W by V percentage, that is mass by volume. It was the question. Now the solution is W by V percentage is equal to mass of solute. Mass of solute is 10 gram. So 10 gram is present in 100 ml solution. That means volume of solution upon volume of solution na. So volume of solution is given 100. So 100 ml. So 100 into 100 according to formula. 100 divided, that means 10% W by W. It is a just direct formula based question. Now see the question in which we will require the term density, which will be given in the question. 9.1 gram of solute is present in 100 gram solution. Calculate W by V percentage. Density is given, my dear students, 1.1 gram per ml. Right, it was the question. Now what will be the solution? Right, so we have a question in which we will require the term density. So see how we will require the density, right? Why? Listen, W by V percentage is equal to mass of solute. Mass of solute is given 9.1 gram, that means 9.1, and in the denominator we will require volume of solution, and this is 100 gram solution. That means we are having mass, because it is in terms of gram na. So we are having mass of solution, but we will require volume of solution for the solution of this question, for the denominator part of the formula. So we are having mass 100 gram and we require volume, so we will use density. So volume is equal to mass upon density, right? Right, so 1000 upon 11, 11 nines are 99, 11 nines are 99, 100 minus 99, that means 1 and 0, 10. So 11 ones are 11 and we are having just 10. So approximately 90.999. So I can say it is approximately 91. So upon 91, it will be in terms of ml, because volume is given in terms of ml, gram per ml. So into 100. Now this, now approximately 10% will be the right answer for this question. So my dear students, that was all about today's class. We have discussed mass percentage, volume percentage, mass by volume percentage. In the upcoming class, right, there will be 2 or 3 parts of this video of the concentration full topic. So we will discuss molarity, molality, osmolarity, formality, normality, these all terms, right? ppm in right, ppb, parts per million, parts per billion. So that will be in the next parts of the video. So this was the first part of the video, right? So if you having, my dear students, if you having, the level was NEET or JEE, right, advanced. So if you having any doubt, so you can ask in the comment section. I will be there to reply, obviously. So that was all about today's lecture. So thank you very much, my dear students.